Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Soto. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1. Well, for Smoke, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dietrich is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Curtis Granderson. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Soto waits on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder
trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Trey Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis Shaw.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto racing back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back to the track, and it's gone. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. One for 1.
Jose Iglesias.
Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he misses it. Iglesias is on his way home. In is Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, number 2.
A swing and a
Adam
high drive
Eaton.
to right center field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark
And
Reynolds.
he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Reynolds is gone as well. It's a double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rendon.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Travis.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Brad Miller.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Granderson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Left field and deep. Soto ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Iglesias.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1-1. Here it is. Back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Stephen Vogt.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is ready. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Matt Grace enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ryan Braun is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jonathan Scope will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Adam Eaton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2, and he'll get back in safely. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder
ready now.
22.
Juan Soto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Now batting, first baseman
Jacob Barnes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Mark Runner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Iglesias showing off his range. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Joaquin Soria.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed first. Here's
leading off for the Brewers, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side hit hard. Dietrich ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Now
digging in once again, Justin Smoak. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter,
digging in, Jonathan Scope. A base hit in his 1st trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. Rendon.
Leading off for the Nationals, 2nd baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 7.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run scores from second. That makes it 7-5 now. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. 2 down. standing in, Juan Soto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And